Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, how's it going? How are we feeling? So glad. My name is Walker Burroughs. I'm going to sing you a couple songs, and then Chris is going to come sing some songs. And we're going to have a great night. This first song, I saw this TikTok, and it was about this man who is teaching us how to properly eat peas. And I thought, that is so stupid. So I wrote this song about it. Don't you ever scoop your peas. Don't you ever forget to say please. Don't you dare talk about anything mean. Don't touch your plate till the host has first. Put your napkin in your lap or your shirt, in case you dare make a stain on your face. What a disgrace. I don't like your hide and seek, where you lose if you shift in your seat. I wanna find what you want from me. You need to bend my roots to drink only water from your kitchen sink, and not the dirty river's flow. Where will I go? And I think I need to get out. Would you please excuse me for now? I gotta pack a change of clothes. Where will I go? Oh, let's play hide and seek. And this time I might break for the street. No, I don't think you could catch up with me, with me. I don't think you'll catch up to me. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. Woo! Yeah, great place, great place. I had a beautiful river in my backyard, like right down the hill. Went rope swinging all the time. Anybody rope swing in their life? Yep, couple of you. Great time. I loved the river. I moved to Nashville to do music, and I had something in my backyard in my first house out of college, but instead it was Interstate 440, not the river. And that was a bummer. And here's a song about that. I grew up on the river, not much to see, unless you're looking for a place to float or lie under the overhanging tree. The water never got too cold, unless you went down deep. And on a summer day, the sun real hot, you'd find me at the bottom, breathing free. It was quiet, oh so quiet. Now my rivers are roads that tell me, where do I go without the current taking me? Yeah, and being far from home. How could I know if this road will lead me to the sea? I grew old on the sidewalk. I had to buy some nice shoes, 'cause the ground is hard and dirty. It'll leave your heels all cut and bruised. It seems it's always hot here, even when the clouds come through. You'll watch the water wash away into the drains with all the trash and you. It was quiet, I miss the quiet. Now my rivers are roads. Tell me, where do I go without the current taking me? Oh, and begin far from home. How could I know if this road will lead me to the sea? Oh, if this road will lead me to the sea. Thank you. I, much like Chris, was on American Idol a couple years ago. Yeah. I, unlike Chris, did not win. And it happens, you know. We had a good time. I did some of the coolest stuff that I have ever done, will ever do. It was a very learning experience. It was also a very hard experience in a lot of ways. I have a lot of insecurities from when I was a kid, and coming off the shows, it was hard to not compare myself to the people that I was being compared to in the competition, because that's what happens in a competition, you know. But I had a really hard time with it, and I needed to write this song as a message of love to myself. And this is called Made to Be. I bet the cricket in my backyard doesn't care how he sounds when he sings. And I bet the oak tree that shades my house doesn't mind that she has to wait for spring. And I bet the birds that live right outside my door, they don't go around staring, comparing, trying to be wearing all the colors of the cooler birds in town. They're made to be, made to be, made to be exactly who they're made to be. They're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear them sing. I know the wind chimes, they get told that they have to play in time, but don't you see? I've heard them dance right in time with the sky and the trees. They're made to be, made to be, made made to be exactly who they're made to be. They're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear them sing. I can hear it now, so I'll close my eyes and somehow I'll try to keep myself awake to that sound. You're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear you sing. Thank you. Okay, all right, guys, all right. I'm over here now. Ooh, uh-oh. Hope you didn't look down. Would have been a fun surprise. Okay. I just realized during that last song that y'all are up there. Hello, people up there. Hello. This next song is about poor communication in a relationship. I'm sure that some of us have been there before. I know I have. Okay, here we go. I don't know what it means when the red light and the green are glowing at the same time, baby. I'm just trying to drive down the street. So tell me that you're lonely and that you need some space. I don't know how to make that happen, but I'll get right on the case. Something got lost in our translation. If you think I understand, I don't. You're a walking contradiction, a miscommunication, and you build me up to let me fall. I'm mixed in your signals. There you are doing it again. You hear me out, then just shake your head up and leave like we had never happened, and come back like you never left. It's ripping me apart, and I know it shouldn't be this hard. Something got lost in our translation. If you think I understand, I don't. You're a walking contradiction, a miscommunication, and you build me up to let me fall. I'm mixed in your signals, but tell me what you mean. If this ain't 20 questions, you can give me hints. Tell me what you mean. No, and this ain't 20 questions. You can give me hints, please give me hints. Something got lost in our translation. If you think I understand, I do not. You're a walking contradiction, a miscommunication, and you build me up to let me fall. I'm mixed in your signals. I'm mixed in your signals. I'm mixed in your signals. Thank you. Thank you. No. Me and Lily were in a musical together in high school. I didn't know you were going to be here. It's crazy that you're here. And she just held up a sign to ask me to sing the song that I sang, and I'm not going to. You're welcome. I am going to sing another song about, I had a lot of crushes growing up, and my mom helped me come up with, she gave me advice on how to, talk to my crushes. Yeah, thanks, Mom. And that's not my mom, by the way. I don't know. I didn't want to but thank you. But that was like a thanks, Mom, wherever you are. She's alive. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, she's fine. This is a song about Mom giving me advice when I was a kid. Okay, here we go. Mama, I've got a question. There's someone on my mind. She might have fell right out of heaven, and she doesn't know I'm alive. So what's so wrong about me? Why don't I catch her eye? No, I haven't said a word to her. I'm too afraid to try. She shook her head, and then she said, fish don't jump in the boat, cars need gasoline. Your shoes ain't gonna tie themselves onto your feet. If you see somebody across the room who brings you to your knees, fish don't jump in the boat, and neither will she. So let me get this straight. I have to talk to her. But what if she laughs in my face? I don't know, Mom. Are you sure? And she shook her head, and then she said, fish don't jump in the boat, cars need gasoline. Your shoes ain't gonna tie themselves onto your feet. If you see somebody across the room who brings you to your knees, fish don't jump in the boat, and neither will she. So I threw my line out on the water. When I talked to her, I don't think that I've ever sounded smarter. I went back to Mama when that girl ignored my bait. I'm not quite sure how. I thought that I had done so great, but she shook her head, and then she said, fish don't jump in the boat, you might have to cast a while. If nothing bites on the first try, don't you lose your smile. 'Cause someday someone across the room will throw their net to you, and you'll catch one, 'cause they wanted to catch you too. Okay. I think I'm going to sing a song that I have literally never sung before. I wrote this song like a week ago, and I don't know the words. So I have to look at them on my phone. So if I'm doing a little bit of this, that's what's happening. I wrote this because I'm feeling very happy in my life, which is so great. And I think that, I think part of it is situational. I'm so happy to be on this tour. I'm so honored to get to make music with Chris. I'm happy in my relationship, and I've got a lot of good things happening. But I also found contentment a couple months ago when things weren't going very good, and I was able to be happy with where I was then, and so that's made this even better. So this is a song about that. I literally haven't ever sung this, and so come tell me after the show if you think I should keep singing it, because I don't know. It's called Where My Feet Are, I think. I might change that name. Who knows? Oh, man, I'm going to be looking down a lot. Sorry, guys. I don't quite mind being here where my feet have found themselves. Oftentimes they wander far. Today they've done real well. Losing track on some shaded path, finding treasure but no wealth. I guess I'll have to learn to read the stars. Some travel all around the earth, got something good to find. Some don't ever leave their house, they get angry or get kind. I think I've got it sorted now, at least for a little while. I'd tell you, but I don't know where you are. But what I know about is the path I'm on might one day let me down, and the trick that I have found is I'm alright being where I am right now. Sorry. I cannot stand the colors I wish that I could paint. 'Cause clouds like that can look much better somewhere that I ain't. And every night I rest beneath the sky, I got no complaint. I should have practiced this. I mean that in a very silly way. It's only uphill from here. What I know about is the path I'm on might one day let me down, and the trick that I have found is I'm alright being where I am right now. Is I'm alright being where I am right now. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, if you come to another show, I'll practice that one and I'll try it again, but super fun. Thanks for letting me try that one. Okay, I gotta get back to my list. I had a list of songs, and now I can't find it, and gosh, geez. Let's do this song. I put out a song in 2018. It was my first song ever that was out. I had a crush on a girl. I got so many crushes. Crush. I had a crush on a girl. She had a boyfriend, and I was sad about it. So I wrote this song. It's called The Moon Song. probably would kill me to look at the stars with you. Or should I get over my fear of saying they make me think of me and you? But oh, I know, well, I hope that one day you'll know that you are the moon, and I can't even start to describe it, the way you look from down on the earth where I sit in silence, 'cause I am that star that if you stood and looked at us you'd say we're only inches apart. But the cold, cold truth remains, even if we feel the same. Oh, you and I were a billion miles away. I can't get over nothing, but it's everything I say. Maybe I'll forget about it all, and I'll pretend that it's okay. But oh, I know, well, I hope that one day I'll say that you are the moon, and I can't even start to describe it, the way you look from down on the earth where I sit in silence, 'cause I am that star that if you stood and looked at us you'd say we're only inches apart. But the cold, cold truth remains, even if we feel the same. Oh, you and I were a billion miles away. Oh, you and I were a billion miles away. Oh, you and I were a billion miles away. Thank you. A couple weeks ago, I was in Appalachia, rural Kentucky. Are we in Appalachia right here? Is this part? No, we're close. We're kind of close, right? No? Okay, sorry. Jeez. I don't know. No. We drove through like some lovely mountains. It was nice. So I didn't know if we were still there, but I was in rural Kentucky and I was working on this like house. We were doing a service project, and I was fixing up this house with my friends, and this dog kind of hung around all day, and he was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. And he was happy, but he had lots of dirt and bugs on him. And right, same, yes, me too. And this lady was driving by the road, and we said, "Hey, do you know whose dog this is?" And she said, "Oh, he lives down the street. That's Cooter." And we said, "What?" And she said, "Oh, that's Cooter. Cooter the dog." And I said, in that moment, I was like, I got to write a song called Cooter the Dog. And I did. And I'm very sorry. I'm going to sing it now. This is Cooter the Dog. Yeah. Out from the woods walked an old weird dog. He didn't have a collar, but he wasn't lost. Had about a dozen colors on his old weird fur, and a plug or two loose between his ears, I'm sure. He sniffed me up, making sure I was not strange, and when I passed his test, old man Pops told me the dog's name. Cooter, he's a magic mangy mutt, and he means everything to me. And I wish I could have told you sooner. You ain't never met a dog, never met a, you ain't never met a dog, never met a like Cooter. We'll get it on the next time round, everybody. We'll get it. It's hard to keep a dog like Cooter clean. If you gave him a bath, you'd know what I mean. Archaeologists could learn a thing or two, searching through the dirt on that ancient dude. So don't try to pet his face or back, 'cause if you do, you yourself might need a bath. I wish I could have told you sooner. You ain't never met a dog, never met a, you ain't never met a dog like Cooter. Much better, everybody. Yeah, all right. Bridge time. So when you get home tonight, pour out a doggy bowl for the one we hold so close, so right. Cooter, he's a perfect patchy pooch, and he means everything to me. And I wish I could have told you sooner. You ain't never met a dog. 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 That was really nice. Like Thank you so much, everybody. That was, you guys sang pretty well. It was pretty good. I've heard better, but it was pretty good, okay? I am playing keys for Chris later, which is so fun. I'll be here all night. We can hang out. And we got some more singing to do later, so we'll bring those back out, okay, everybody? We'll bring it all back out. Got to bring the energy. It's going to be so fun. I am very excited to get to that. I'm very grateful to Chris. My name is Walker Burroughs. This is my last song. Thank you so much. I do have some hats and shirts and CDs and stickers. If anybody would like to come check those out, I'll be over there. If you just want to come say hey, that would be equally wonderful. I'd be happy to meet any and all of you. That would make my day. So I'll be over there with Chris at the end. Thanks for listening, and here's my last song. It's called Pretty Penny. Came out a couple weeks ago. And yeah, it's just a little love song to leave you with. Well, I spent a pretty penny, bought a red-hot air balloon to see if the wind would bring me to you. Flying over farmlands, almost touched a mountaintop. When the fire blew on out, my red balloon didn't stop. And now I'm floating away. I got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever the wind blows, I'll find you, my love. I'm home. And I spent a pretty penny, bought a ship and sailed to see if the deep was blue because of you, like the sky was above me. The waves were getting taller and the sky had turned to gray. I was thrown into the water, but I found that I was safe. And now I'm floating away. I got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever the tides go, I'll find you, my love. I'm home. Oh, I'm home. I'm home. Now I'm floating away. I got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever life may go, I'll find you. I'll find you. And I'm home. I'm home. Thank you, everybody. That's my set. We got Chris Allen after this. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. All right. See y'all later.